Having trouble maintaining the speed limit? If so, Ford may have the car for you. The automaker says its newest S-Max car features technology that scans traffic signs and adjusts the throttle to keep drivers within speed limits. But drivers can temporarily override the system by pressing firmly on the accelerator. Ford says the technology will be available worldwide. It's official, Zayn Malik is going off in a different direction. The British pop group One Direction released a statement on its Facebook page wishing Zayn well. The boy band is promising to continue on as a foursome. In the statement, Zayn apologized to fans and said he's had fun with One Direction, but he wants to relax and have some privacy like a normal 22-year-old. Music producer Simon Cowell, who is behind the group's rocket to stardom, says he likes Zayn and he is sorry to see him leave, but the band will play on. The Fargo-Moorhead community is on the rise. According to new Census Bureau estimates, the metro area grew at a rate of 2% or 4,438 people in the last year. But just who is to account for this growth? It is said that most of the 2% are college students or those between the ages of 20 to 24. David Burns, a transportation planner for the FM Metropolitan Council of Governments, says that the area has always had a healthy amount of college students, but what has changed, though, is that the metro is creating more jobs for those students after graduation, keeping them in the area longer. The energy boom and strong farm economy is also to account for the growth. NDSU may have made it to the big dance, but across the river at Minnesota State University Moorhead, the Dragons have made a deep run in the men's basketball Division II tournament. The Dragons have made it to the Elite Eight, the furthest the school has made in its history, and would take on Bellarmine. The clock struck midnight on MSUM's Cinderella run as they fell 92-75. The Dragons were only down by 6 at half, but a 14-2 run right out of halftime by Bellarmine doomed MSUM. Minnesota State Moorhead finishes its season with a record of 35-3, which is the best in its school history. Coming up tonight on this edition of SUTV News, students fight to keep a proposed project alive. The pride of North Dakota takes over Ireland, and in sports, we take a look back at a successful former coach. Those stories and more coming up tonight at 7:30, right here on Channel 84. And now let's take a look at the weather, brought to you by MapBus. Looks like today it'll be partly sunny. It's going to stay in the 30s, but into the weekend it is going to warm up, and Tuesday there's even a chance of 64 degrees as the high. This has been an SUTV News Update, brought to you by the NDSU Bookstore.